Oh, hi there. Last time, we learned about Bulgaria. We met our two characters. Oh, apparently three. Maybe we'll meet that third one soon. Let's go west towards Snakemouth, like the Explorers Association told us to do. Permit lets us pass. We're just gonna see twigs and sticks be used as swords and lances like it would be in normal RPGs. Oh, we have an enemy here. What's that? And look at that, just like in Paper Mario, you can get first strike. And what's this? Also like Paper Mario. I can tattle. But unlike Paper Mario, every character can do it. It's one of those stupid, annoying seedlings. They're all over the outskirts, but don't even drop good items. So you're complaining about Goombas, V. Complaining about the easiest enemy in the game. Okay. And it? We're insects. With polygons. We don't know. Wish is death. Death we shall provide. We got our very first EXP, or Explorer points, because it can't be experienced. How dare we consider it? I mean, shoot, I clipped that guy before it started, but not really. He's flying and I can't hit him right now. Or can I? Yeah, in case you haven't picked up on it, this game is a lot like Paper Mario, and if something's flying, you have to hit it with projectile. So poke, and we're done with our next enemy. This is gonna take a while. But that's okay. We're just cute little bug creatures, living in the world. There's a sign there, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Get through this screen as quickly as can be. Because we're a cute little bee, a cute little beetle. In a silly little storybook, almost coloring book-like world. So all our first strike is giving us is an additional action. Right now we can't do much with that. We can't change it. We just keep giving it to whoever's first in lead, which is A-okay. What we need right now. The enemy finally gets an opportunity to attack us. And I missed the guard. It's okay. They're just seedlings. And down they go. Yay. An egg from a happily raised aphid. Make sure to eat it before it hatches. It will not hatch. That text means nothing. It's just an egg. Restores 3 HP to an ally. Hey, we give out our very first healing item. But if we go to look at our inventory, we have a crunchy leaf. They provide this to us at the very beginning of the game. Hey, you start off with a mushroom. Hey, you start off with a potion. Just our very first healing item. Egg is a slight downgrade as it heals one less. See if we can get some free berries. We haven't mentioned berries yet at all. Maybe we can get some. Excuse me, bug of old complexion. Well, that's just rude. Is everything alright? Hey, Cowboo, we're supposed to be adventuring Snakemouth Den, Endless Ridges. Sorry, V, I cannot ignore an old bug in distress. First of all, name's Chuck, and I bet I'm younger than both ya. You're using a stick as a cane. I can't really tell what type of bug you are. Maybe roly-poly? I don't know. If you've got to know. I'm almost done arranging my cozy rest space for travelers going to Snakemouth Den, but I can't pull out this darn weed. Call this cozy? Oh man, we're bugs. We've got our own expressions. Shock Snakemouth Den is more dangerous than wet rain on a wedding day. Shouldn't you be warning travelers? Look, will you help me or not? In all seriousness, he doesn't have a counter-argument to us. Alright, V, you petulant child. You're just not gonna do it because you won't get paid for it. You suck. Kabu cuts it with ease. Sharphorn cuts vines for us and leaves and the like. Alright, so V really likes rewards and money, and Kabu is a humble hero. Helpful bugs deserve gratitude. I ain't got much. Please take this. 10 berries. I've already collected a few. Use them to buy something nice later, alright? Well, looks like berries are the currency of this land. Hey, if you're near an interactable, you'll get an exclamation point. Thanks, game. So he's gonna set up a little rest stop, or rest area. Oh yeah, we can spy. I already started doing that. It's also known as Tattle, if you've played Paper Mario. This really is Paper Mario, a second coming, Insect Land. Oh, I missed the first strike. Because I didn't think he could get on the rock. Oh well. That just means more experience for us. That's the bright side. One of these days I'll actually get a guard. It's okay. Poke. And another simple fight. It's the first route. What else do you expect? Hey, we got another leaf. Great. Shop land. Get items, maybe. Uh-oh. This is it. Snakemouth Den. Doesn't look that scary, you know? Oh. According to the rumors I have heard, it is the grave of 1,000 explorers. Having ended countless journeys, many a song have been written about its dangers. For real? Okay, Ryuji. We get it. Its interior must be absolutely riddled with monsters and death traps. We must be extremely cautious. Jeez, way to sell it to me, Kabu. That is not true, but the higher the danger, the better the treasure. You're hoping for that. It's true that the artifact is likely to be inside, but are simple riches worth such a risk to you? Stop trying to scare me off. Let's get in there. Let's make sure she stays safe. Okay, well, first off, hello, you're a she. I have a pronoun for one of my free characters. Excellent. Well, that's a different berry. Got a crystal berry. These are rare items sought by collectors around the world. Maybe someone will trade them for rare goodies somewhere. Ah. Star pieces. I get it. I can't interact with that yet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, why not? We'll take the free heal. Regression. I can't reset. There's much more light in here. This room must be quite near the cracked ceiling. What a surprisingly cozy entrance. Well, that's just rude. Alright, I'm sorry. Hey, don't look so sad, or how about this? I want to know about this place. We hit the touchpad. Hey, we can tattle about rooms if we hit the touchpad. In case you get lost or something. You know, like your companions do in other games. Now you charged me, which was just rude. So I'm gonna stab you, but I'm actually gonna flip you. Let's find out what this thing is before I obliterate it. Inches. Some sort of insect. What's up with this thing? It's like a spiky peel bug. You're not wrong. Its armor's really strong, so I can barely hurt it. I bet Kapu can flip it over, though. Yep, we met our Koopa Troopa of this game. In this world, we can flip them. And they do, you know, a charge attack just like them. It's almost like this game is a brilliant spiritual successor to the original Paper Mario games. And you're just gonna have to get used to hearing that. Okay? Good. I think that's why I love this game so much. Some enemies have defense, which reduces the power of your attacks. Oh, it's just telling us about flipping. You know, thing we just found out about. And there's something across this gap. We can get over boomerang. I'm sorry, beamerang. Beamerang. Get a different healing item there. There we go. Back to Beetle Boy in the lead. Go over here. Oh, can't progress. Uh-oh. Game over. It's one of those ancient switches. We just have to hit it. You can just fly over to it, right? That's too much effort. I've got a better plan. My mighty beamerang. I just need to get in front of it with square and use circle to throw it. Alright. Hey look, we have to change our partners to do different things. Hit the string there. It even has paper physics. Come on. It was 2D even. Oh yeah, we're super reliable. And we're not gonna be like scared about anything. And just like not be super sad and pathetic. Okay, it's a broken switch. Oh well. Bad bug. Okay, I didn't have it stun locked for long enough. Which somehow translates into a seedling we didn't know about first striking us. Okay. Be that way. Goodbye. See, you can block if you're good. Sometimes I'm good, I swear. And he has no defense when flipped. He's got that little tornado icon. I'm stunned, I can't do anything. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's all we need to take care of there. Leave this place, for beyond this point lies great danger. We have already lost one of ours to this wretched place. Curses, this coziness was an illusion. Our path won't be easy, that much is for sure. No place full of treasure is ever safe. So many have fallen looking for treasure, riches. Let's find the treasure quickly, so no one else ventures in here. I will do this for them, he says silently to himself. He thinks this. Logbook updated. So anytime you see that, you found some sort of interactable thingy, and it's kind of an invisible collectible that you have to care about in the background, but we won't be able to care about that for a while. In the meantime, I'm gonna get struck again. But because that was awesome there, I took no damage instead of 1 from before. So guard and perfect in super guard is still very much a thing. And it's just based on how well you pressed it on guard. See, that was just a block, not awesome. But it did take 8 points of damage as opposed to 2. But we're just going to keep doing this over and over again, using Kabu in front, flipping over our Inchias, and then they'll get struck down by V in the back. We found a honey drop. Honey produced in the Bee Kingdom makes you happy, but also fat. That's rude. Reduces 5 teammate points. So, they couldn't use syrup, because Paper Mario, or I'm sorry, Mario and Luigi has that. But they can use... Sorry. They can use honey from bees, because we're insects. Because I have played this game before, I know how to do this puzzle. We have rocks, we can move them with Kaboo. We had to free the first one from the vine. A mushroom? All of this for a mushroom? We do not have that much of an animated response for that. I'll just leave that for V and their useless planning. Seriously, it wasn't even a rare item. Heck, it wasn't even a rare mushroom. Who designed this place? I will sting them in the face. I will tear this place down. Come now, V. Unfortunate as it may be, let's pick it up and start looking again. Grr. Silent anger. So let's pick up this mushroom. It's beyond average. Thank you for restoring 3 HP to an ally and curing poison. So, poison's something. Uh-oh. Huh? What? Oh, the very obvious mushroom was a trap? No! Oh, look at this. V has wings, and they totally work. Phew, that was close. Kaboo? Are you okay? I guess he is. This is the perfect time to go home. I don't like the look of this place. But I'm his reliable teammate. I'm going to regret this. But if V had stayed a few moments longer, the doors would open. We wouldn't be reunited, and the journey would not continue. Well, that's just rude. You're not going to check on your friend, considering he fell on a mushroom? I would have carried you, but you seemed really heavy. I assure you, I am lighter than I seem. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Anyways, this place is really creepy. I must agree. There doesn't seem to be a way back up for me. We'll have to look around. Let's be careful, okay? You were almost gone. Well, I see a spider web there. Fair warning. Spiders. Because we're in a place full of bugs. And it's called Bug Fables. Spider incoming. If you don't like arachnids, be warned. Yikes. Is that a moth? I have a queen. What a terrible fate. Moment of silence and solidarity for a fallen explorer. I don't know how to animate snoring. Wait, he's alive? Yeah, he's taking a cat nap like that. Quick, we must free him. Okay, I'm just gonna see if the beamering can cut through the web. I will make sure to Nova survive. V, watch out! Alright, we moved V out of the way with an aggressive attack. Oh no, it's a spider! It's a spider. Yeah, it is. Look at its 2D legs. It would fit perfectly as like an origami creation. How could a beast so huge sneak up on us? Well, maybe it's something to do with the 8 legs. We fell into a big pressure plate trap. Ooh, we've got nowhere to run. Treasure ain't worthless. It's not that. We can't abandon this poor moth to his fate. Cowardice! V, wait! Curses. Uh-oh. This has to be some cruel irony. However, I cannot give up, even if I'm alone. Alright, before anything. You hear those jams? Yeah, those are jams. Those are jams. I can't spy this guy. Oh no. Also, we can rotate party, but I totally spaced on that. Didn't have much of a party before, you know? Well, we only have taunt. I can't spy him, so I can't see how much health he has. I don't have attacking items. Alright, this has done well so far. Oh, that did nothing. Hey, I guarded that, though. Oh, look at that percussion now. Ow. It is stronger than it looks. And now it's... Crud. It's lying high up. If only V was here. So really sit here and do nothing? Yes. Yes. You can do this. But the only thing to target is Kaboo. So, you might as well... Oh, I can do... Yeah, let's do a spin. No, we're gonna do nothing. Like the game told us to. That's a poison blob. If we didn't guard that, it might have poisoned us. It's too much by myself after all. Uh-oh! It's a forced loss fight! Everyone, I failed. You wasted your hopes on me. Who's he talking to? Is he talking to a player here? Oh, what's this? A beamerang? Well, we only know of one beamerang. V? Look, by the holy jaws of the queen, V, you left me to my fate. You are vile. Hey, I was gonna apologize, and I came back, right? You pushed me away from the web, but I still left, so I will properly scold you later. This situation is dire, but I've got a plan. We will attack the web, holding the moth while battling the spider. And we bail when we free him? Precisely. Except we run together, without leaving anyone behind. I already apologized. Well, he's still a little salty about it. Alright, round 2. Which means the music gets to start up again. Yeah. We've got unique boss music. In case you couldn't tell, unique encounters get really good music. Now, we could have had V attack the spider there, but it really doesn't do anything, and they just remind us. Go to the objective. Let's crush this web already. So apparently this is a moth, which is another insect. I've seen ladybugs, beetles of different types, ants, obviously. The ant kingdom, that's where we are. And V is obviously a bee. Just a new insect in our bug world. Be gone, wretched beast. Alright, Kaboo's holding the line. Kaboo, I'm done here. Well done. Let's move it. He scooped them off. I don't know who's talking here. It's pointing towards the group. Let's get out of here! Leave us alone already, monster. You can't fit. Gee, glad it's too fat to come in here. Kaboo, sorry for running away. Very well, you are forgiven, V. It was understandable. Took you long enough. Most people would be crying at getting rescued. Wow, you are actually the worst type of petulant child. Cough, cough. Let's turn over a new leaf. V, this moth is our priority. Hello, sir. You're awake. And V is... I don't know how to do that. Shocked? Surprised? You're awake? It did dot dot dot. I don't know how to do that. I really don't know how to say that, but I'm gonna give it a great shot. Mijaj. Ajuchix. Read YRDIUF. Irdif. And then we have Gishea Ebix. We don't speak whatever dialect you are speaking. We don't speak alien. What the? Hey, you okay? You hit your head? He was kind of trapped by a spider. I think he's not okay. More strange dialects. That is not transcribable. This must be speaking an ancient tongue. Perhaps he is of the fabled tribes lurking underground. No, we can speak Bugnish. We're not speaking English? I mean, it makes sense, we're bugs, but I've been reading as English, so I guess it's Bugnish. I mean, I guess in a D&D world, you'd call it common? Yeah, we can speak Bugnish, we can speak common. You need, like, a minute, figure things out. You were kind of trapped in a spiderweb and out cold for who knows how long? No. We are fine now. Thank goodness. We got quite worried. Where are we? Where's the spider? Right, let's get you up to speed. Insert commentary about the last 20 to 25 minutes of gameplay. Truly, seems we owe our life to you, V. Seriously? No big deal. Sucks that we're trapped, though. Were you looking for treasure as well now? Alongside fellow explorers? Or what is your name? We should have started there. Leaf is fine. And somewhat. Scouting mission, in fact. You've got some luck to be alive. Did you learn anything scouting? About the artifacts? Artifacts? If it's here, it's probably ahead. If we've worked together, we'll surely find it, and both it and the exit. We have little choice. We will accompany you. Can you fight? Not really part of scouting? Seriously, you came into this place without knowing how to fight? Make sure to stay behind us so we can protect you. How reassuring. Alright, onwards for an exit. I mean, this is a trio, but I only control these two. Huh. Well, we found Leaf. And he's, I guess, our third part of the trio. Or maybe he isn't? I don't know. We'll find out what Leif Erikson is all about next time. How about that? Yeah, let's save. Next time in Bulgaria, we'll continue exploring Snakemouth Den with our new friend. See y'all then.